I don't think I've ever been as nervous for the regular season as I was when I returned from injury. I felt like a rookie again. Only this time around, I knew I had even more to prove. The thought of never stepping on an NFL field was all the motivation I needed to not only get back, but to be even a better leader than I ever had been.
Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we? Even key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night. How about Sunday night? But there still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling it.
And this will make it into the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback. Here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. throw. Fleming. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 10. We jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. On 2nd down. Work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab as the Bears push further out in front.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled in. On 4th down, Matt Nagy willing to settle for 3. This one from 46 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Vikings 7.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. On 3rd down, Fleming. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Fleming's pass.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fleming. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
The 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Chicago.
Tariq Cohen, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the...
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Off play action. Fleming. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. 27 yards. Throwing on first down, Fleming. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
It's second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. He was 5 yards, now it's to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
7, Vikings 7.
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
4-yard line.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down at the 43.
He couldn't ask for a better start to the season than this one, and don't want to put too much stock in it, but a Week 1 win really in the return for a quarterback that they weren't sure would ever get back to what he once was.
And you and I both know there's going to be a lot of debate about whether or not he was looking better today than he has in the past. But what's not up for debate, they won the game. And in the process, I do think he made a lot of people question whether or not he'd be able to come back as a starter. Look just a little bit foolish.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.
I was pleased with how I played, and it felt like Coach's confidence was returning also. I really believed we had a decent chance of turning the season around. it.